record. Got Robbie behind the wheel.
What's up?
Got Mr. Davis in the back seat, and we are Kansas bound. We've been on the road a couple hours. Today's the 25th, I think, of February. We did this trip last year and had a really good time. Found a lot of sheds. Got beat down pretty good because we only had 2 days to get what we could get done, so we really pushed it. I think we knocked out like 30 plus miles in 2 days, so got them getting old. Probably used to do that one night in a track meet, but not these days. But we got a bottle of Aleve and
Backpacks full of monsters. And
yeah, backpack full of rock stars and monsters and lots of Gold Bond. It's gonna be a warm one. It's gonna be like 60 and 70 the next couple days out here, so we got high hopes, and we'll keep you posted. Right there's a whole bunch of deer, no horns, so keep you guys posted and try to bring you a full shed hunt over the next couple days, so stay tuned. Oh, it's late. It's like 10:45. Just got to our place, our shed hunting experience here in Kansas. We just got to the hunting camp, and this is some of the past deer taken over the last few years. They got a bunch of pictures over here of the bucks that are on the shoot list and the no shoot list. So we're gonna go out and check out on Rob and Aaron here. They're spraying their clothes down because I'm sure we're gonna encounter some tickies this weekend. They already got all their stuff out, hitting it with some Sawyers. There's the boys. Little tick treatment.
little pregame.
Yeah.
Yeah, that beer cold.
We yeah, beers are mine are cold. The other ones are not yet, but Rob brought a new grill because this grill is on its last go round, so we're gonna unload that in the morning. It's in the back of the truck, but we're gonna get this done. Probably call it a night. Tomorrow is probably gonna be a 10 to 12 mile day, so see you guys in the morning.
Peace. It's primo shit. I mean, all these eagles, eagles.
Rob's getting the master plan for tomorrow morning, so
Well, I'm just trying to.
we're just sitting here having a cold beverage.
Yeah.
Making a game plan for
Yeah.
where we're gonna start and where we're gonna end tomorrow.
Or just do both of them. Do
Yeah.
all Canyonlands and go do eagles and see how we're feeling and where we're at. And
Yep.
there's so many little ones we can pop in for that aren't going to take like a half hour, 45 minutes. All these
Yeah. One-offs. The one-offs.
one-offs. We could hop in, run down the hill, walk them, and by that time we'll. I think we need to do that for sure. And then.
What do you think, Aaron?
Hey, I'm just along for the ride. I'll go wherever you guys want to go.
Well, we're gonna finish our beverage and get some shut-eye because 6 a.m. is gonna come early.
Time to get up and
Considering it's already 11.
lay in bed and stare at my phone for a minute and.
Yep. Try to get some sleep and not think about all the fool's gold we're gonna find tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time.
No, you're only a fool if you don't go.
Or I'll be there.
I know.
See you guys tomorrow. Well, good morning. It's about 6:45, I believe. Today's 26th February, and we were just getting ready to roll. But I think we're gonna hit up our Candyland farm here first this morning. Rob's out in the garage. So hopefully we're bringing you guys some awesome shed videos this morning. I know we'll get into them. I'm expecting it to be like a 15 to 20 shed day, but I don't want to jinx ourselves. So we'll see what happens. But here's a few of the deer that are alive. Let's go. Well, you can see a little better here this morning. Last night when we rolled in, it was pitch black out, so this is the hacienda for the weekend. We'll be here today, which is Thursday the 26th, 27th tomorrow, and 28th, heading home on 29th. Then next weekend is the Iowa Deer Classic. Come on! So Robbie's over here throwing a couple extra layers on. Yeah, Land of Oz. Beautiful sunrise this morning. A little brisk, a little north wind. Probably 38, 39 out. Good day to find some antlers.
Hi.
It's a good day to find some antlers.
We'll step on a couple.
We'll step on a couple for sure. So here we go. Stay tuned.
Paddle.
Yeah, moose pedal right here on the ground. Me and Aaron and Rob had to start the day off right at our little local Casey's here. A little breakfast pizza to start the day off. Where would we be without Casey's breakfast pizza in our lives? I don't know. Could eat it every day. Amazing. Well, we just pulled into Farm 1. And it's a big farm. It's going to take us probably 5 or 6 hours to get through this one. So hopefully in the next few minutes we'll be bringing you some shed videos. Oh, it's beautiful out here. Look at all the deer running across the road. There. Checking things out. There's some giant rubs.
Right there. Just kidding.
There's a big rub over there shining on that tree. There's another big rub right here next to this telephone pole. I don't know if you can see that. There's some big deer here. I'm excited. Let's go. Well, the boys are just coming over here from the truck, and I just hopped the fence and walked like 50 yards. And let's see if we can get this. Here's it as it weighs. Number 1 on the day. I guess it's this year's. It's not huge, but it's a shed. First one of the day here in Kansas. Good start. All of 30 seconds. So here we go. Well, me and Robbie and Aaron here, we're just coming around this pond and just found the first deadhead of the day. Didn't take long, about 10 minutes. We were come across this hillside over here. It was just sitting here glaring in the sun. It'd be hard to miss it. Probably, I don't know, 130 inch buck. Heck yeah, let's go.
Oh, it's in the sun.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Just found number 2 on the day. Aaron's on some cow bones over there. Let's get it as it weighs. Not no giant, but it's number 2 on the day. We'll take it. Let's go. Old one right there's 4. Yeah. All chewed up. There might even be a 5th lane here. I just stumbled on. Let's see if I can see.
I didn't see that one.
Got one right here. The set to this one is right there. That nice one there, and there's an old one right through there. 4 sheds in one spot. Can't say I've ever had that happen before.
Might never happen again.
Might never happen again. Here, Aaron's right. So that makes 6 in 30 minutes. My personal best. Let's go.
I see what
So
that was.
this just got western. I looked down. Just showed you guys video of there was 3. I thought there was an old one curled up. It was an old cow bone. I climb up into this brush pile behind me, and the match to This other side is laying tucked up in some brush tipped over behind it where I couldn't see it. So here's the match to that one. Right here. And then this one was also laying here. And then this little set right there, if you can see it. It's hard to tell on this thing, but right here, yeah. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Just let's get a little as it lays. Right on the edge of this winter wheat field. Aaron just stumbled onto a nice one. Pick that one up, Aaron. Let's go. I think that's like 9 or 10 for the day. That's a nice one.
Pretty quick work.
Heck yeah, let's go.
A lot of time ahead.
Well, these fences are killing me, crossing them over back and forth, walking a fence line right now. And as you can see, right here we got I think that's it's probably this year's. Yeah, it's this year's. Little guy, I'll take it. I think that's number 10 or 11 already this morning. So keep on keeping on. All my True Bear, my Iowa trapping guys, I know you guys get jealous. Got me $100 armadillo pelt here. It's already caped out and everything. I don't know what they're worth. If anybody wants it, let me know. Well, we're shedding some layers, taking some Advil because we're old, out of shape.
Round is the shape.
Round is the shape. I think we've got 11 in 2 hours so far. We're at a dilemma here. It's either get wet or walk a long ways out of the way to get across this creek or this river. So we're taking the long road because we've just learned that you're not going to walk all day in knee boots out here because it's pretty much torture when your feet are sweaty. So we are taking the long way around and get across this river and hopefully get into some more. You know, there's multiple deer. We haven't seen an antler or two yet today, so we'll keep on keeping on. Stay tuned. Here goes Evel Knievel. He's gonna do it. He says he's doing it. It's gonna be funny to watch. He says he's going up that bank over there. That's like an 80-degree angle.
Some beavers are having a field day on them trees over there.
He's committed now. Uh-oh.
Bear with me, grasshopper. That's what I get for wading the St. Joe River growing up in Michigan.
Oh, he's gonna get wet. Yeah, no, ain't happening. He's looking for salmon.
Panning for gold.
Looking for golf balls.
Looking for golf balls. Yeah. He's just taking a drink. It's too early to be getting soaking wet feet, man.
The water.
We're halfway there now, Rob.
I gotta prove my point. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah. Don't do it, man. You're gonna be pissed all day. Your feet are gonna be rotting off inside your boots.
Whatever.
You can't really miss that rub. My goodness. Shining like a rock star. Passed a few of those today. We're kind of in a drought right now. It's been about an hour since we found one. Walking all this south-facing slope, but saw some four-wheeler tracks, so someone's been in here. Yeah, I've just videoed it. It's pretty awesome. Man, we've covered some miles, but it's hard to walk by without taking a video. Just a Megatron of a rub. Pretty awesome. drought. Man, we can't find an antler, trip over one. I mean,
Started out hot.
we did. We started out strong, and it's been about an hour. We just walked the west side of this farm. A lot of deer sign, just no sheds. So we're regrouping. I don't know, I guarantee you we've walked probably 5-6 miles today already. So we're gonna take a quick breather and get on another farm. So Aaron went swimming once again.
Yep.
He's dried out now.
I am. Feel good.
So
Feet are nice and cool.
yeah.
Hollow socks, man. It's the way to go.
Hollow socks. He says hollow socks.
Hollow socks, if you're out there and looking for somebody to endorse your product, I'm your guy.
On to the next farm. I don't know where we're going yet. We're getting a game plan right now, so stay tuned.
I was trained to do it, but when I'm treating patients with stem cells, I want the best possible.
Little Kansas scenery.
Medicine Center in Manhattan.
The land of Oz. I think we're lost. Operation Yellow Gold is in full effect. We're en route to the next farm right now. Yes, there she is. We were here last year and I think we pulled 8 out of here, so kind of excited. Hopefully there's a bunch in here again this year. We'll give it a whirl. Ready to pull in. Aaron was just talking about how he likes to let them hang and not wear boxers.
I made it.
You made it all right.
It's funny. We're at farm number 2. Our gate that we normally park at, like 100 yards up, was not supposed to be tied up the way that it was. So took option B, jump the fence and get walking. So this farm produced, I think, 7 or 8 last year. Not a big farm, but pulled some good deer. Didn't really get hunted this year because there wasn't anything mature. There was a lot of bucks here, just not a lot of big mature deer. So we're high hopes. Here we go. Aaron's making friends with an armadillo. Wasn't as many out last time we were here.
Do they hibernate?
I think so.
Pretty cool.
He's playing hide and seek, and you suck at it, dude. Huh. Well, we're taking the somber walk back to the truck. There's side-by-side tracks and boot prints all over back here. Never found an antler. 3 of us. I think we pulled 7 or 8 off this farm last year. Kind of a bummer. We were really looking forward to hitting this today, hoping no one had been in here, but can't patrol it all out here in the middle of nowhere, so even if you lived here you couldn't. It's too many, got too many farms that this company has leased up. So anywho, on to the next one. Still stuck in the drought. It's been like 3.5 hours since we found an antler. If someone would have asked me how many would I find here today, I would have said 7 or 8, no problem. But oh well. We'll go recover here for a minute and head on to the next farm. So stay tuned. Well, we just got back to the truck. We walked a farm that's got some active cattle on it, so we didn't have high expectations. But we struck out again. On to the next one. We're all dragging ass.
On to the next one.
Yeah, on to the next one. I don't even know if we're gonna walk another one. It's 3 o'clock. Burned ourselves out on the first day. 3:15.
I can't accept that.
Can't accept it.
We're better than that.
We are better than that. Must go on. The show goes on. We're not frickin' leaving.
Ripped my brand new TGS Briar Britches.
Rob just ripped his brand new
Briar Britches.
Briar Britches.
That's the last time I spent $200 on a pair of pants.
Yeah. Hell.
Aaron's got to get undressed.
Yeah, Aaron's got to take his thong off.
He's got to exfoliate.
Exfoliate.
On to the next beer.
Yeah. All right, on to the next one. Well, it's getting late in the day. We're on like a 6-hour, 7-hour no sheds. We walked another small piece. Middle of the day here. Took a break. Got some go-go juice. This spot had some really good deer on it this year, so I figured before we make dinner and call it a night, we cut up in here and see if we can find something. So stay tuned. Hopefully we can turn a couple up in here yet tonight. Good morning. It is day number 2 here in Kansas. We're heading to
1 mile, turn right.
we're heading to a big farm. We're 1 man down today. He's taking a breather and recovering a little bit, and me and Robbie are gonna go Gibber Hill. So we're excited about this farm. We tried to come out here and walk this farm last year, but it was like we couldn't get access because of all the flooding from the water and rain. So yeah, high expectations for today. We got 2 big farms we're gonna walk today, so hopefully bringing you guys some more shed footage today, and stay tuned. Well guys, still in the drought, day 2. We don't know where these deer go, but this is just kind of give you an idea. This is what we're just walked that south facing ridge all the way back. There's a road over there, but walked all that. Did a pass looking up the ridge, and then from the top looking down. We walked the bottom. My buddy was on the other side, but this is what we're walking. All this stuff right here. Over there's the truck, and I gotta go north a long ways yet, but not ideal. I like the mornings better than the afternoon, depending on which way you're walking, I guess. But so just a quick update, and hopefully it gets better. Hopefully we stumble on another cache of deposits, because so far it's looking pretty grim. And we did kick a lot of deer out of here though, so keep on looking. All right, another update. I'm starting to reevaluate my life decisions, and so is Rob. I haven't walked this far in Indiana. I haven't ever walked this far in my life, and it's been like 24 hours almost since we found a shed in Kansas, and I don't have an answer. The amount of bucks that are here and have been here throughout the season, I know season's over and they're not feeding, but there still should be something. I mean, an oldie chalk way. I mean, I found every cow bone in the state of freaking Kansas in the last 24 hours. I don't know, I've even switched it up and I'm walking like random pockets of brush and cedars out in the middle of these giant pastures, and I've seen some deer come out of them, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm starting to really grasp the measure and magnitude of my life choices right now. I don't know. I mean, I guess if somebody's got some answers, I'm gonna sit down here and say a prayer to the shed gods that maybe I turn one up. And I really came out with like anticipation today, but with no expectations after yesterday, and just if I find some, I find some. You know, if I find one, I find one. And I was okay with that. But this is getting ridiculous. I must have pissed somebody off. So we're not stopping. I mean, I'm gonna walk till I drop today. Now I'm on a mission. So I got enough Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, and Rock Stars that we got enough go-go juice. We'll be all right. So as always, stay tuned. Steer was angry. Angry deer. A couple angry deer in here. More angry deer. A lot of angry deer in here. More angry deer sign. Still striking out. Rob's up there somewhere. I'm walking this bottom along the creek. Crop field to the north. More angry deer sign. More angry deer sign up there too. A lot of angry deer sign in here. Well, me and Robbie are dragging ass. No two ways about it. We just can't catch a break. I think I'm gonna guess we're 8 to 9 miles in today. Not found a shed, not one. Not even a dead deer. Holy crap, that scared the living bejesus out of me. That's the second cubby of quail today. Little rat bastards. Anyways, I don't know how many more farms I got in me. It's hot. Us Yankees, we ain't cut out for this heat. Like 72 degrees. I don't know, it might be warmer than that. Keep it on. Not even a shed in a cut bean field. We walked a couple of them, big fields. Glassed them. Something's got to give at some point. Well, on to the next farm. We're about 700 yards from the truck. So, heading to the next farm. Lunch break. We're in recovery mode. Got a little Johnny Cash going. I wish we had the answers. I'm not gonna say I'm the best or the worst, but between Rob and I, we usually find quite a few antlers a year between Indiana and wherever we go. Our minds are blown. I mean, we walked some killer stuff today that I don't have the answers. Just ain't there. So there's worse places to be though. Then got fresh brats, pork patties, Berkey pork from Northwest Indiana. So we're gonna recover here for a little bit, grab some lunch, try to get our brains right after the mind screwing we just went through. Hit it again here, probably about an hour. Head out to another farm, but we got to recharge for a minute. I think we're up to like 16, 17 miles in 2 days, and it's 12:30, 1 o'clock on the second day of our shed trip. So we're pushing, but here's to a better afternoon than this morning. Well, we're back out at it. This farm has not been hunted or cameras ran or feeder ran. Ton of deer sign. I mean, I'm all up in the cedar thicket. It's pretty awesome. A lot of deer sign. We still have not found any antlers today. It's really thick in here. So I'm gonna kneel down here and just do a little once over. I just kicked up like 12 deer, so. Anyways, gonna keep on after. Here goes another deer flying through here. Deer running all over. So, hopefully we'll turn up one here for you guys. This is like these fiber optic cable posts. It's got an orange sign on the front, but every one of them that we've passed in like the last 2 miles is all rubbed up, just ripped up, both sides. Kind of fun. Good times. Warning. Warning. Fiber optic underground cable on the corner of an unmaintained road. I think they like it. Look at the deer tracks that are actually right. They're literally, there's a deer tracks going right up to it. Awesome. Gotta love Kansas. Nice buck right there. I don't think you can zoom this in.
I'd laugh my ass off if he fucking shook his head right now and fucking dropped him.
Oh, please drop him.
One out of 200.
Still holding
Literally.
both sides.
Nice
Yeah.
deer.
That is a nice deer.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, day 3, last day. High expectations, as always. Here comes Aaron. We've been on a drought, like the worst drought I've ever been on shed hunting. So we're gonna split up, and guys, keep your phones turned up and try to get on some today. So today is, I think, March 1st, actually. Got some more angry deer sign this morning. A little bit of angry deer sign. Alright, let's try this again. Been having technical difficulties this morning with the GoPro. It's day 3, it's our last day. We gotta head home in the morning, so we're gonna push hard today. Walk as much, obviously, as we can. Every time my GoPro battery gets, 35 degrees outside, and it just gets cold and won't run. So these ones I had in the house, I just changed it out. So just got a call. We already broke the ice. Rob's on the board this morning, which is awesome. We've only been walking like 15 minutes. Yesterday was a long day, probably the most miles I've ever walked and not found a shed. And it wasn't just me, it was all 3 of us. So we had one deadhead yesterday that was pretty decent, but I gotta hop a fence, so I'm gonna hop off here, but hopefully we'll be bringing you guys a pile today. We got some good farms to walk, so I'm excited. Stay tuned.
For size purposes.
For size purposes. Well, we didn't get skunked on this farm, but 3 of us, a lot of miles this morning, and that's what we got to show for it. So it's sad, but it's true. On to the next one. It's second farm of the day, and still beside myself. Still have not found an antler. It's been 48 hours since I found an antler. Probably close to 20 miles, if not more than 20 miles now. Rob, you got any words of wisdom? I don't know. Don't have the answers. Hardest shed hunting I've ever done in my life. Should not be this difficult. But we're gonna keep on keeping on. Hopefully change our luck. Stumble on a cache of deposit somewhere. All right, on to the next piece. Wonder what happened to that one. Nice little bucky.
Yeah, little guy.
Fuck. Walking, Aaron just gave me a Yahoo. So Aaron just broke the ice. Hell yeah, nice 3-point side with a bent G2. That's pretty sweet. Nice find, dude.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Not bad for a fucking cripple.
No.
A fucking knee.
You got there, Robbie. Robbie got. Rob's got 2. Aaron's got 2. I found a deadhead. Not bad. Not a bad little post. Aaron. Nice little stop. Finally redeemed ourselves a little bit today. Good Lord. We were in a drought. We're gonna go check one more small field and then on to the next farm. Oh, Scotty's on the board. We're walking up to check this other field.
Aaron, you walked right by that. I watched you.
Nice little 5-point side. All it takes is your head looking one direction, you know?
I know.
No, it's. I don't think it's either of them. Different deers.
Yeah, not that one either.
Unreal. How many was in that field? 5? 5 antlers in this one little secluded field. Take it. Well, phew, I'm waiting for this to adjust. I don't know if it will. It's sideways for some reason. Huh. I don't know how to fix that. Well, anyways, can't take the deadhead, but got a nice 5-point side. And then I just now came across this little guy. Walked past it like 3 times, but I'll take it. Antler's an antler. Things are looking up. Yeah. No, 6 sheds.
6 sheds. Not,
Yep.
none of them big enough worth $20,000.
You gotta go to work now.
Redemption today.
We're gonna work on Monday.
Man, it feels good after all them miles to come out with some good bone. We've been to so many farms and got our butts kicked. So this was, I wish it would have happened yesterday, but we'll take it. There's some real nice antlers in there. Rob found 2 nice ones. Aaron found 2 nice ones. I found 1 decent good antler and one dink, so it was a good time. Felt good, didn't it, boys?
Yeah, it felt real good.
So that makes, I think we're up to like 22, 23 total with, you count the deadheads, but we're leaving those behind to the landowners. So just what we got here. On to the next farm. We're pulling into the new farm, one of the spots we haven't been yet. Robbie's parking the truck right there and points up and says antler laying right there.
That's not the big 8. One of them though. I know.
Get it as it lays. There you go, Rob.
Little guy.
Heck yeah. Take it on the board.
Yeah.
I didn't get it as it lays, boys. Turn that around. Nice main beam. Nice antler.
Yeah, not bad.
We were too far apart for a as it lays. Aaron's back.
Probably sunning himself on the tailgate.
Yeah, sunning himself at the tailgate for sure. Probably got his shirt off.
We got a My Car lemonade.
Another one. Just a little guy. We'll take it though. Just walking edge of the fence line.
Steak, you just saw, looked out there, you just saw fucking.
Me and Aaron just split up here in this corner, and well, Aaron just found a pretty nice old deadhead. It's been there a long time.
Yep.
Pretty cool though. Yes sir. And then what you got hanging there, bud?
Oh, I found right after I found this,
Oh yeah.
these were laying within 5 yards of each
Hammer
other.
of a 4-point side. Heck yeah. Nice job, bud.
Thank you.
Awesome. We're gonna keep on keeping on here. Pulls up another one. Yep. Nice little pile there. Aaron's got his too. This was all off of one farm. Just now.
Here, it's right here.
This will have to go back in the weeds.
Yeah, it will.
Old. This one's an old one. It's all cracked.
That's him right here.
Sun beat him up pretty good. I'm guessing this was an EHD deer just because he's so sharp on the bases. Previous
That's one
years.
right
Yeah.
there he is.
Yes,
First
sir.
Picture. December 24th.
December 24th. Rob showing us a picture of this one that Aaron just found. Real nice deer. Nice heavy base. Awesome. On to the next farm.
That was fun.
It's too muddy to get back here, so a few extra steps. We're pretty worn out. I think we found 15 today. It's definitely gotten a lot better. Last couple farms have been good time. Found some good ones, so I think this is probably going to be it for the day. We're going to go clean up the farmstead where we've been staying, and I think we're going to get up early and try to get home at a decent time tomorrow back in Indiana. So this will probably be the last farm. Pretty wore out. I know we've walked probably over 30 miles in the past. Today's day 30. So let's see what we come up with up here. It's a pretty good farm. Last year I found one good heavy one here last year. And we found one nice deadhead last year here. So here we go.
It'd be horrible.
We are back
Draw
in the
that
truck. We're tapping out. We're tapping out for the day. That's it. We're done.
Kansas Shed Rally 2025 is a wrap.
Kansas Shed Rally 2025 is a wrap. We gotta go. We're gonna go make dinner. We're going to the old Casey's to get some beverages right now. A little celebration beers. Yesterday was a bust, as you'll see in this footage, but today was a good makeup day. I mean, we definitely made up some ground and had a great day. So I think, what did we find today total, Rob? 13, 14, 15, something like that. I don't even know, lost count, but it's a good problem to have. So, and hopefully God willing, we'll be back again next year for another shed rally. But
2 new knees.
yeah, 2 new knees. We'll get some footage of all the antlers laying on tailgate when we get back. So see you guys in a little bit.
Move it that way a little bit so I see your face. Oh no,
Move what?
the antler. Sorry. Yeah, no, you're good now. A little bit that.
He said move it that way. Move what? The antler, me, my head?
He's a terrible.
Well, it's our last night. We're getting ready to have some beers and some dinner, but all in all, it was a success. Yesterday was a bust, but we more than made up for it today. We had a good day. Found a lot of good antlers here in Kansas. A lot of nice antlers this year. A couple match sets, some really good match sets in there, and yeah, pumped. We were extremely down after probably 30 miles between the 3 of us yesterday with no antlers. We never turned an antler up yesterday. Started off strong today and just kept on going. So I don't know. I know last year I think we had 28 or 29. I think we're right there. So about the same as last year. Not really any difference. So happy to be going home with a good pile of antlers. All of three of us pretty much about equal. I think across the board we all had about the same. So it was a good team effort. A lot of miles. Probably walked, I don't know, 30 miles a piece in 3 days. Pretty close to it, if not. So miles for piles. 20 Kansas Shed Rally 2025 is in the books. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tried to get as much as I could as we were going, but a lot of times we were pretty spread apart, so couldn't get a as it lays on all of them, but I got what I could. So next week is the Deer Classic. See you guys in Des Moines.